All right, there we go. Pulled a little bit out of the trees. Got most of the long stuff done. Got the big field done. All right, let's get to baling this up now. Whew, it is slow going. That's okay. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Oh, I love it. Oop, here's some more we can get. Let's get this little piece right here. Need to make us a road through here. I think I say that every time I drive down here. Need a road. All right, good enough. Park that there for the moment. Let's go get the baler. Get to baling. Okay, just finishing up the last of it here on the big field. Still got pockets of hay here and there. We need to come back and clean that up. Right now we got to jump across the other side of the fence and get this hay over here up and going. Get this a little bit along the road and back up. And then once we get all that done, we'll figure out how to go and pick all this mess up. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. It's going to be a lot of work regardless. Right, I feel like my OCD is getting the best of me, and I feel like I gotta get every drop, but if it does, I will just come back over maybe with a lawn tractor and just scoop it all up. I've got too many small pockets to mess with. This tractor just won't fit through all that mess. I keep crashing it. Let me get over here, get this last little bit, because I can't help it. OCD's going, gotta have it. All right, ideally what I would like to do is all the hay that I've been able to pick up with, that I've been able to make with the little Massey here, the Massey baler. What I would like to do is make enough money to be able to get a new baler. I mean, that would be ideal. It would be fantastic to be able to get a new baler out of the money that I'm going to get off of the hay by itself. So we can definitely stack that way, but like when you get ready to start doing the next row, so you come up here, let's say you want this one, what you have to do is kind of lay it up there, figure out where you want it, get it nice and snug, and then if you stack them on top of each other like this, and you make a mistake, then whenever you're going, let's say you're 3 or 4 up and you make a mistake, you'll knock the whole damn row off. So it's kind of a one-shot deal. And if you grab something in the bottom and didn't mean to grab anything in the bottom, it just all goes wonky and crazy. And it doesn't really help to tie them in like you would in actual, you know, if you're going to actually bale this out on a field. What you'd really want to do is something more like this. You tie it in. But they're just not quite the correct size. See how you got a little hangover right there? But that's how you could tie it all together, is going in through something like that. Oh, there's one almost ran over. Come on, fool. There we go. And again, not so bad when you're starting off in the bottom like this. But when you start getting up taller, it can be a real pain. Oh no, it's all blowing up. This is what I hate. Look, I didn't even touch this one down here and it's rotated. Look at this mess. It's just crazy. I hate it. I hate it. All that hard work and it just blows up. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I do not know why it does this. It was all nice and loose. Nothing was super tight. Frustration. All right. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. My God. Look at that one. It's gone. Oh my. It's still rolling. Oh my gosh. All that hard work. It's just trashed. Just trashed. That's the way it goes. Yeah, let's take this jumbled up mess to the animal dealer, get rid of this, and then we'll try the brown wagon and see if it works any better. This is redonkulous. It was all beautiful, and then just boom. There's the one we shot way out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go get that one. I don't even know how that crap happens. Okay, here we go. Let's see how much we're gonna make off of this mess. One little lonely bale didn't want to go in, so we got 6,600 bucks and another 106. But there we go, about 100 bucks a piece. With this horrible trailer. Alright, I'm gonna go get the brown one, give it a try. We might be investing in some auto load here in a minute. Okay, let's give this trailer a try and see how it goes. Alright, here's our first victim. Let's just grab this one. Oop, hung up on the edge. Alright, it ducks down. I hate that. Okay. Ooh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, I don't like that at all. At least with the other one, when you sat it down, it was right on top. Okay, what about straps? Yeah, still got straps. So the only thing I'd really have to worry about doing is just filling the bottom. After the bottom's filled, it won't pass through after that. But passing through the sides is cool. Push everything together. That's not horrible. Or all right. This might look kind of silly, but I actually used to do this when I was younger. My father and grandfather would be coming behind me, and I would have to pull the rows together. Many as I could. 2 or 3 or 4 would be best, but I wouldn't get yelled at too much if I could pull at least a couple of rows together. When you're doing this by hand, this is very valuable, having someone out front making these little bunches. Regular size hay bale weighs about 55 pounds. Carry 1 in each hand. And if you had a hook, you could carry 3. Not carry, you drag. Well, that's not a bad fall. I was trying to squeeze that one in. I probably shouldn't have done that. But not horrible. It's not compared to the other trailer. Getting a little crooked across the back there. Let's just put a few more across the top just to kind of lay it on out. Maybe something like this. 38,400. I think we had 38,700 on the last one. I think it was 38,700 on the last one. If we put one more on, would that be the same size? Let's see here. Take that strap off and let's turn this around. And then let's just turn this one around. There we go. 3,900. I love it. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this back to the animal dealer. So we can get this back to the animal dealer. Now we are definitely a little right side heavy, but just something we'll have to remember to watch. I don't know how good this trailer pulls as well. We're gonna find that out. Hopefully we won't tip it over. Need to stop running across this guy's field, I know. This time I'll take the straps off as we approach. Maybe it'll sell a little easier. Boom, baby, $6,918. All right. So we did not spend any money on a trailer. We have used our 2 trailers. The flatbed trailer just, man, I don't know, maybe I just screwed it up, but this seemed to work a whole lot better. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep doing this. $7 grand a pop. It's gonna take a long time to get all of this done. So I just had a crazy idea. I do not know if this will work, but I'm gonna try to make me a really long, I don't know what to call it, some sort of device that I can push all these bells together, some sort of, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking I'm going to put the forklift on. I'm going to go over here and get this log that we found when we were cutting. And I'm going to use this log like a big spatula. I can't think of another word. Like a big spatula. And I'm going to see if I can gather up these So just like these three right here, just gonna pull this up just enough off the ground. Well, I can do something like that. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll give it a try. You know, it might be a little too long, and I just snagged it right there. Okay, let's do this. Let's see here. Let's make it that long. That'll be about the middle, maybe. New Olympic sport, tractor field hockey. Can't believe this is working. No, this is kind of silly, but I kind of feel like it's working. I don't know, but it's piling it up. Oh, getting too much weight. There we go. There's our limit. Still, that's a nice pile. I like it. It's a whole lot better than gathering it by hand. All right, maybe a few stragglers out there, but that's all right. I like it. Of course I like it. I made it up. Farmer field hockey. That's what we're going to call it. All right, there we go. Couple big piles. Let's go pick it up. All right, here we go. Take the straps off as we move in. There we go. Boom, 72.12. I got that pretty close. Awesome. All right, just keep on doing it. That's all I'm going to do is just see if I can deliver as much of this hay as I possibly can. All the grass bales that I have and all the ones I'm going to bale, I'm going to put in the silo. I'm going to keep on keeping on. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Got about 4 more hours of daylight. Hopefully we can get this done.